Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me today. We're playing Meet Your Maker, and we're doing first looks at a outpost I made this morning, and I made it in about a half hour. It's basically a replica or close to a replica of the arena map I used to have, and actually this one's called the Hurricane. And so I'm just going to leave it as the Hurricane because that just seems to be a fitting name for it. So the first people that went into the Hurricane after I made it was right after I made it. It was 4 p.m. Today on the 5th, and they were there 32 minutes. One died 30 times, one died 19 times. And they were able to get the Genmat. And those were the first people to tackle the base. And it really is close to the arena build that I built before. That was very crazy. We'll look at it when we go over to the board because I'm actually going to show you the outpost. And then someone went in there, well, I shouldn't say Warfart, I guess that person went in there. They went in there at 4:50, was there 23 minutes, died 5 times, and gave up. So those are the only two groups have gone into the outpost since its start. So let's just go back here and go to the big board and go to build. So it's called the Hurricane. It's only Prestige 1. It just started. And right now it's got a kill ratio of 27 with the 2 raid attempts that I got. And I got in 2 funds and 2 ingeniuses. So the people that ran it, the 2 groups that ran it, didn't even score it as brutal. So that tells you that it seems to be a fair base. We'll go in there. But let's go look at the arena. That was I believe that was this one here. Yeah. So the old arena that went into Master a while ago, it had a kill ratio of 19.6 when it closed. So it's basically similar type of build. We'll go in there now. Hopefully this one has a good kill ratio. You know, I needed something with a high kill ratio to make up for these ones that are not getting many raiders. And like this one here has only got two attempts and it's at 1.9. This one here has 16 attempts at 7.4. So let's go in and look at the Hurricane. I had to build something that I know is going to be a little harder for some, but would give me a higher kill count because the arena had given me a high kill count during its lifetime. So I figured I'd just build something similar to it. So you go into the arena here, and this is what this nightmare looks like. There's a bomb ejector right above the door. There's a flame at the end of the hall, an incinerator. Then you've got a sentinel at the top corner there. And then you come around the corner, you've got your bolt shot. You got this trap here. You come around this corner, there's a incinerator at the end of this hallway. Another trap there, an incinerator there. A bouncing Betty hitting the floor there, and then in the sky view, this is the open sky view. I've got monsters speckled here and there, from enforcers to cannonbacks to the hornets flying around. Down here, another hallway to go down. Now, what's nice about this base is it's open, so they can just go over the top of everything and just go through and go through the top portion. And it's basically you could tackle it from the ground if you want, and you stay down here and tackle it this way, coming around this corner, going around this way. Then you get into an opener room concept. And then you just go to the back, and here we are. I've got nothing up here. I didn't have, actually I got this, this is probably not going to do much. This is an empty room where the Genmat is. Totally empty room. I plan to put stuff in there when I get some more capacity. But right now, there's really, once they get into here, there's nothing really to slow them down or stop them. So it's just getting back there. That's the key. And this place is like a hurricane. And it's designed that way. And it should result in higher numbers to kills as people do this content. But that's first looks of it, folks. I mean, it's a real warehouse type build. You know, if it looks like a box store. And it's just designed that, you know, you can stay to the floor if you want, or you could try hopping over the blocks that I've got and try to tackle it from the sky. And if you try to tackle it from the sky, you can see I've got some strategically crossfired, you know, the mobs that I've used up into the ceilings areas. They're made for crossfire and overlapping crossfire into this nightmare. All right, well, that's it, folks. That's first looks of the hurricane. All right, well, thank you for joining me, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.